Got a question from Eric. I'm on the second round of easy strength. I'm 45, 6'2", 245. I've lost 70 pounds over the last 9 months. Eric, that's impressive. And I have committed to improving my health and strength. I recently completed easy strength for kettlebells, and I'm now in the easy strength for fat loss programs. Well, this is awesome. I plan to move on to your hypertrophy recovery program next. I am new to overhead squats. What would you recommend to learn this lift and improve mobility to get the most out of it? If you're doing the hypertrophy recovery program, that's not in, well, it's an option to do in that program, the overhead squats, but I would suggest the first time through, do just good old-fashioned back squats. Now, I'll answer your overhead squat question in a moment, but for those of you listening who don't know what he's talking about, danjohnuniversity.com, you can just go to the workout generator, and in there, you can do all these programs. And it's just, you push a button and we spit the program out to you. If you want to read more on it, then you go to the documents section, and there's all my, according to people online, I talk too much. My over the top, explanations come up next. Well, yeah, in the hypertrophy program, mobility program, which is originally called the post-deployment, the reason I have those other options is a lot of the guys I work with in the military, once they get through the first round of it, the back squats are too easy. It's basically, I want you to back squat your body weight for 25 reps at the end of this 3 months, which isn't, I don't think it's ridiculous. 4 months, it's not bad. But after, a lot of those guys are such big engines that I needed the challenge of the front squat and the overhead squat just to make them think long term. Now, if you're new to overhead squats, just you're on YouTube. So go to my spot and go to my goblet squat to overhead squat drill. I've got a couple of drills on here, but the best one is, and it's also part of the perfect program, but that might be even easier for you to look at, Eric. The nice thing about the perfect program, Eric, is that I show you my favorite exercises in there, kind of, sort of, the easiest to teach, easiest exercises to kind of master. You drop down with a goblet squat, you curl the weight to the ground, you pick up a broomstick, you stand up with it, you squat back down, broomstick down, curl the weight up, goblet squat up, goblet squat down, repeat. I think that's the best way now, to learn overhead squats. When I learned it, we were, my coach, Coach Nottmeyer, pushed me down to the bottom. He stuck his knee in my back. My job was to push my knees apart as much as I could. And then I felt him take the bar and just drive it into my body. And that's how I learn. There's great value in it, but you need someone who knows what they're doing, pushing you into the ground with that barbell. It gets you instantly flexible, I'll tell you that. So that's what I would recommend. Check out those goblet squat, overhead squats. You could probably even throw it in the warm-up of the post-deployment mobility hypertrophy program. Thank you, okay? Good question.